Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Pinoy News. Man, listen. All right, I'll be honest with you. Everybody's been asking me about this Pennsylvania race between Oz and Fetterman, right? I'm sorry, I had to look up his name because I'll be honest, I just haven't been paying attention. I'll be real with you because I don't like Oz because he's not from here, right? And I don't like Fetterman because you're gonna find out. Legitimately, right? All right. So like yo, we're gonna listen to their shit, we're gonna react to it, and we're gonna have a really basic ass conversation about what's going on. Because I'm not happy with the choices in this election as a whole. Let's try this.
All right, at this time, we are ready for our closing statements. You each have 90 seconds to convince Pennsylvanians to vote for you on Election Day. Mr. Fetterman, you are first, 90 seconds.
Once again, I would just like to say that my campaign is all about fighting for anyone in Pennsylvania that ever got knocked down, that had to get back up again. You know, I'm also fighting for any forgotten community all across Pennsylvania that ever got knocked down, that had to be made to get back up. You know, I've made my entire.
Y'all look, this guy just had a stroke, right? And you can tell that he's had a stroke. It's rather obvious you are not up to the task of doing this job. I understand that y'all don't want to lose, and you couldn't just put a new person there and run them, right? Because legitimately, there's no chance they would have won. I don't know what y'all are doing, like yo, because like if this guy gets elected, like the only reason he would get elected is the one reason we're not going to mention that on the channel. But like yo, the other reason would be if just so many people voted down ballot. Democrat. Like real shit. This is why are y'all doing this? Like yo, this is let's all right. Let's keep going.
Career dedicating to those kinds of pursuits. I started as a GED instructor back in Braddock over 20 years ago because I believe it's about serving Pennsylvania, not about using Pennsylvania for their own end interests as well. To me, careers are revealed by your real underlying values. And my values have always been about fighting for forgotten communities.
Why? Who said, yo, you got to get those yes men about your corner? Like everybody around you, do not have yes men around you because they will make you have really bad decisions. This happens to be one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. Like, yo, this guy is not there. Let's keep going.
All across Pennsylvania.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Fetterman. Mr. Oz, your final thoughts, 90 seconds.
I love traveling to the four corners of the beautiful Commonwealth, and I've heard your problem.
We don't want you in the four corners, all right? Legitimately, you're going to go to the Poconos, Philly, Erie, and Pittsburgh? Like, no. There's a whole middle of the state that you're fucking missing. Goddamn, I fucking hate Oz. I hate Oz so fucking much. Yo, the four corners of the Commonwealth. Eat a fucking dick. I hate this guy.
I'm a surgeon, doctor. I listen to what you say, and I'm trying to help address them today. I've talked to seniors worried their Social Security checks wouldn't go far enough with the raging inflation. I've talked to couples when I make their first down payment on a new house, and they can't afford it anymore because of interest rates. I've talked to families.
You want to cut Social Security?
Mr. Fetterman.
Way late. You're way late. You want to cut Social. It's not just his speech. It's fucked up. It's literally his brain that's fucked up. Keeping it 100% honest. Like, yo, it's his brain. It's fucked up. Yo, but can I hate fucking Oz? I hate Oz so much.
It's his turn for his closing.
I've talked to families worried about fentanyl showing up in their mailbox and literally taking the lives of their children.
Who the fuck has fentanyl in their mailbox? Are people delivering? Are we delivering fentanyl now? Like, I don't think that's how drugs work. I'm 95% sure that's not how drugs work. I'm like 99.9999% sure that's not how drugs work. You don't get fentanyl in the mail. And what kid is getting the mail out of the mailbox? Why are you getting mail out of the mailbox? What the fuck is going on?
And blue in bed. I've talked to families who won't let their kids go outside because of the crime wave that's been.
Yo, look. All right, there's Philadelphia is having a problem. Again, stop going to the four corners. Like, Philadelphia should not even be part of Pennsylvania. But let's give it to New Jersey. Like, legit. Like, hashtag give Philly to New Jersey. Like, yo, let's get fucking Philadelphia out of Pennsylvania. Like, yo, because we don't want it anymore. You guys can have it. You can go over there in your shitbag state in your third world country. Like, yo, legitimately, the rest of this state would be way better off if Philly wasn't dragging its balls all over the rest of our fucking state. Real shit.
Facilitated by left radical policies like the ones John Fetterman has been advocating for. But here's the deal, right? None of this has to happen. This is all very addressable. I'm a surgeon. I'm not a politician. We take big problems.
You're not a surgeon. You haven't performed surgery in many years. I know you dressed up on a TV show in your scrubs and, you know what I mean, you came out and pretended to like give fucking advice while you hawked garbage pills to people and shit that didn't work and were full of sawdust. Right? But like 100%, like, yo, you're not a fucking surgeon. Stop. I was a surgeon. I was a surgeon. That's what you need to say. Because you're not going to be performing surgeries while you're in it. Like, you're not even a Pennsylvanian. Like, yo, you call carrots, what was it, Cutine? I don't even fucking remember. Like, yo, real shit. Like, you're not a Pennsylvanian. Like, keeping this 100, like, you're not a Pennsylvanian. You're not one of us. Like, anybody who's from here immediately recognizes my accent. You know what we don't recognize in your voice? Any of our accents. You're not one of us. This is fucking bullshit. I mean, at least Fetterman, like, remotely sounds like one of the morons from Philly. Like, yo, for fuck's sake. God damn it.
We focus on them and we fix them. We do it by uniting, by coming together, not dividing. And by doing that, we can get ahead. But I've got one question to challenge you with.
I would prefer to divide, if I'm keeping it 100% honest with you, Oz. I don't want you to be part of my country. Like, I just don't. It's not even about the fact of where you're from. Like, I love Turkish people. They're fucking awesome, right? Legit. I don't really like a whole lot of Turkish food, but then again, I've never had much of it because I don't know many of you, right? But of those who I've met are y'all pretty cool people. I've never gotten a problem with a Turkish motherfucker. Keeping it real. I just, in general, don't want you to be part of my country because you're a college-educated fuckwit and you're hawking sawdust pills. I don't like you as a whole. I don't like you, Sam. I am.
Just one question. If you take what I'm saying to heart, ask yourself this and others in your family. Are you unhappy with where America's headed? I am. And if you are...
I'm pretty happy where America's heading off the cliff, and I'm kind of down for this situation right now. I could use a tax break. Just keeping us honest with you.
As well, that I'm the candidate for change. I'm a living embodiment of the American dream. I believe we're the land of opportunity, the land of plenty. I believe we can balance a budget without recklessly spending. I believe...
We don't want more immigrants, you piece of shit. I don't want more people coming here chasing their dreams. I want you to go home and chase your dreams. Okay? Go home and fix your countries. Stop coming here. We don't want you here. Just being honest. All right?
We can have an unleashed energy policy that helps us all. I believe that we can have safe city streets and a secure border so legal immigrants can come across, but you shut the fentanyl.
No, I don't want legal immigrants here either. Like, keeping it a buck. Like, yo, we don't want any immigrants. I don't care if they're legal or not. We don't want any of you here. You're driving down our fucking wages, and we need to be able to survive. Fuck you. All right? Let's get our pay up, and then we can have a conversation about, you know what I mean, like, being able to, like, let some motherfuckers in. Okay? Like, first things first, get our pay up so that we can survive. We don't need government handouts to do it. You know what I'm saying?
I believe we can give parents choice in where their kids go to school. We can have affordable health care. But most of all, I believe in you. And if you can do this together, and we can, I would ask for your vote on Election Day. God bless you.
We do have one final question, an important issue in Pennsylvania. The eyes of the state are on this debate tonight, but on Sunday they will be on Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia as the state's two NFL teams go head-to-head. Mr. Fetterman, Steelers or Eagles, and why?
Oh, clearly, always for the Steelers.
Mr. Oz. Albeit.
Are you retarded? Yep, that's a bad question to ask right now. There is no way. There's no way that Kenny Pickett's winning. There's just no way that it's not happening. Like, just keep it as 100.
The game, rooting for my Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Rooting for my... You just made yourself worse, all right? There's never been a good Eagles fan. Ever, all right? There's never been a good Eagles fan, all right? Like, just being honest, there's just never been a good Eagles fan. They're all terrible people, okay? Like, the Eagles are going to lose now just because of the fact that, like, he rooted for him. I might have to bet the Steelers this week. YOLO. I'm Tom Piece of Pinoy News. Y'all know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe, motherfuckers. I'm out.